Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Shy, but you can call me Shadowcat as the channel name suggests. And today we're watching Office Space.
Hello?
I don't really know too much about Office Space going into it. I'm pretty sure it is meant to parody office culture, but beyond that, I really don't think I know anything. I'm wondering if I'm going to find this movie relatable at all. I used to work in an office before the pandemic, so I definitely have office experiences that, you know. I'm sure there are elements of this that I will definitely be able to relate to. I mean, when I'm even watching The Office, there are definitely elements of that show that I'm like, ah, yes, I know that well. Even though The Office is, or, becomes completely ridiculous, like, there is still an element or a nugget of truth there, and I'm sure this will be no different, especially if it's supposed to be parodying something. There are some stuff that I do miss about office culture and working among your peers, but there's an even larger part of me that I would say that does enjoy working from home, so I'm kind of curious to see if this movie at all makes me miss office culture a little bit more, or whether it makes me... What was that? Or whether it further cements how much I do enjoy working from home. So without further ado, let's get into Office Space. The morning commute. Very depressing sight. I was lucky enough to live relatively close to the office that I worked at. This would be hell. He's gonna try to merge. Why do I feel like he's gonna hit someone? You can't beat traffic unless you ride a motorcycle or something like that. Or you're that man.
Cause when it comes to this gangster shit, you and if you with this son of a
Any tech? He looks so like dead in the eyes. I swear I always get shocked too whenever I touch any door handle. It's very, very frustrating. And yeah, you always do that like quick touch. Already very relatable.
Hello, Peter. What's happening? Apparently didn't put one of the new cover sheets on the CPS report.
I forgot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have the memo right here. I just forgot. But, it's not shipping out till tomorrow, so...
If you could just go ahead and make sure you do that from now on. Okay?
Yeah, no,
Bye-bye,
I have
Peter.
the memo. Great.
Yep, this is not making me miss working in an office at all. I've never had a cubicle though. But when I used to visit my mom at her work, I used to think that her cubicle was the coolest fucking thing. I was like, yo, can I wait till I get one of these bad boys? I was a lost child.
From 9 to 11.
Yeah, no, I know you're allowed to.
And I should be able to listen to the radio while I'm collating, so I don't see why I should have to turn down the radio.
Yeah.
I love how you can still hear the woman on the phone in the background.
Hi, Peter. What's happening? Did you get that memo?
Yeah, I got the memo, and I understand. I've already taken care of it, so it's not even really a problem anymore.
Ah,
Yeah, this is just reminding me of everything that I did not like about working in an office.
Why does it say pepper jam when there is no pepper? I just kicked this piece of shit up. Piece of shit.
Michael Bolton?
That's me.
He's probably so sick of getting that.
No, it's just a coincidence.
You know, there's nothing wrong with that name.
There was nothing wrong. I was about 12 years old. Why don't you just go by Mike instead of Mike? No way. What's nice thing? People want to suck.
Hey, guys. Want to go to Chotchki's? Get some coffee?
Tchotchkes.
Early.
Uh-oh. Sounds like somebody's got a case of the Mondays.
One of these days, it's just gonna be like... Just coffee.
Okay. Sounds like a case of the Mondays.
What if we're still doing this when we're 50?
It would be nice to have that kind of job security.
Lumberg's gonna have me work on Saturday. I can tell already.
I'm gonna end up doing it because,
Yeah, well, I work at Initech and I don't consider myself a pussy, okay? I don't understand. I could program a virus that would rip that place off big time.
But are you gonna do it though?
There she is.
If you're so obsessed with her, why don't you just ask her out?
You can't just walk up to a waitress and ask her out.
Especially when that waitress is Jennifer Aniston.
I'm gonna see this, occupational hypnotherapist with Anne.
Dude.
You know, sometimes I think that... I get thinking that she's cheating on me.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
What is that supposed to mean?
Yeah. Explain.
Why don't you just tell Anne that you're not into hypnosis and you want to play poker with us?
I can't do that. She'll get all pissed off. And besides, I think that the guy... I mean, he did help Anne lose weight.
Peter, she's anorexic.
Hey, and speaking of problems, what's this I hear about you having problems with your TPS reports?
Yeah.
Have you seen this? I know it. They're gonna downsize Initech.
What are you talking about, Tom? Now.
You have to interview with this consultant. But what you're really doing is interviewing for your own job. Tom, every week you say you're gonna lose your job and you're still here. Not this time. I bet I was the first one laid off.
You know, there are people in this world that don't have to put up with all this shit. You have to use your mind. Come up with some really great idea like that, and you can make millions. Never have. I had an idea like that once.
Really? What was it, Tom?
It was a jump to conclusions, Matt.
Okay.
That is the worst idea I've ever heard in my life, Tom.
Yes.
I mean, it certainly was an idea. I don't think anyone can take that away from him.
I'll see you guys later.
Our high school guidance counselor used to ask us what you would do if you had $1 million. Whatever you'd say, that was supposed to be your career.
What did you say?
I never had an answer.
You know what I would do if I had $1 million? I would invest half of it in low-risk mutual.
So you're missing the point. Is that you're supposed to figure out what you would want to do.
Jam.
Load letter?
Oh.
What the fuck does that mean?
Printers are frustrating. Yeah. You're always getting some sort of messages that you don't understand. And all you just want is a simple printed piece of paper.
Check out Channel 9. Check out this chick.
Lawrence, can't you just pretend like we can't hear you?
If you want to talk to me, just come over.
Hey, man. Check this out.
His furniture is also brown.
Doesn't that chick look like Ann?
A little bit.
You two still going out?
No, sometimes I get the feeling like she's cheating on me.
Yeah, I get that feeling too.
What do you mean by that?
I don't know.
Forget it. Don't worry. It's all right. I just had a rough day.
6 a.m. every day this week.
Let me ask you something.
You come in on Monday and you're not feeling real well. Does anyone ever say to you, sounds like someone has a case of the Mondays?
Yeah, no, man. I believe you'll get your ass kicked saying something like that, man.
Lumberg's gonna have me come in on Saturday. I just know it.
When a boss wants you to work on Saturday, he generally asks you at the end of the day, right?
What would you do if you had $1 million?
I'll tell you what I'd do, man.
He has his answer ready. You could get that for less than $1 million, actually.
That's it?
Too, because chicks dig dudes with money. Chicks that double up on a dude like me do.
Good point.
What you do?
Besides two chicks at the same time?
Well, yeah.
I would sit on my ass all day.
Well, you don't need $1 million to do nothing, man.
Corporate accounts payable, Nina speaking. Just a moment.
Yeah, I like how they decorated his home to just look such like the apartment of somebody who has just given up and doesn't care.
I helping with
Is that the guy?
companies.
Yeah.
It's a good visual representation of his state of mind.
Here, this is Bob Slidell. Bob, helping us out a little here. Just maybe seeing if there are some ways we can make things run a little more smoothly. Oh, and remember, next Friday is Hawaiian Shirt Day.
One more time, then.
We didn't have a dress code at my particular office. Thank God. I don't know if I would have been able to do it. But maybe it would have streamlined things. Like, maybe it would have made things more simple. And I would have gotten out of the door quicker or something. I don't know. Does anybody have a dress code at their place of employment? Is it better? Worse?
I'll talk to you later, all right? Bye.
I feel like he's not going to be able to get out of it. Oh my god.
Oh, for crap.
I have a feeling you're staying here. Oh. I have a feeling he's not going to make it out.
Hello, Peter.
If you could be here around 9.
That's awful. That's awful.
We lost some people this week.
I cannot stand employers who don't respect your time.
Every single day of my life has been worse than the day before it.
Today the worst day of your life?
Yeah.
Wow, that's messed up. The good news is, I think I can help you. I want you to try and relax. You're beginning to feel your eyelids getting heavy. All your cares are disappearing. Your worries, cares, and inhibitions will be gone. Lay down. 1.
Does he have a new lease on life now? He's supposed to be in the office. Yeah, I mean, I'm all for blowing off work on the weekends if that's not your schedule.
As soon as possible, that would be terrific. Yeah, hi, it's Bill Lumber. Yeah, it's me.
Yeah, maybe I'm just not built for this kind of corporate life where you need to be ready at a moment's notice. But I find not even asking and being like, hey, can you come in Saturday? Can you come in Sunday? To be really smarmy. Just saying, oh yeah, you need to come in is just like, ugh.
Walk out of the car and embarrass me in front of my friends, and don't blame this on hypnosis either. That's total bull.
Oh, and one more thing. I've been sitting on you!
Worked on 2 or more jobs.
This is so sucking. Tchotchkes, good old tchotchkes.
Our specials today are blackened chicken, and it's actually right there on the board. Excuse me.
I was asking what you were doing for lunch. Would you like to have lunch with me?
Yeah, I don't think I'm supposed to do that.
What you do in
Nice. Maybe we should all be getting hypnotized.
You physically take the specs from the customer?
My secretary does that, or the fact. So then you must physically bring him to the well.
I am good at dealing with people. What the hell is wrong with you people?
Michael Bolton? Yeah. No, it's just a coincidence.
You must really love his music.
He's pretty good, I guess.
For what it's worth, As somebody who has a name that is the same name as like a 90s R&B group and also sounds like the word shy, S-H-Y. Whew. I have been getting comments like this my entire life. And you have to always act like it's like the first time you ever heard it. Like, good joke. Great joke. I haven't heard that before.
Hey. Would you like to sit down?
Wow. This place is really... Oh my god, compared to Tchotchke's?
We're not in Kansas anymore.
Oh, yeah. That's one of my pieces of flair. We're actually required to wear 15 pieces of flair.
Oh my god, 15.
So, where do you, I sit in a cubicle, and I update bank software for 2000.
I don't like my job. I don't think I'm gonna go anymore.
So you're gonna quit?
Nuh-uh.
When did you decide all of that?
About an hour ago.
Really?
You know, I've never really liked paying bills. I don't think I'm gonna do that either.
You ever watch Kung Fu? You should.
Oh, I do not miss office politics and like secretive speaking.
I'm gonna have to ask you to go ahead and move your desk again, so that way we'll have some room for some of these boxes.
I set the building on fire.
Peter, you're in deep shit. You were supposed to come in on Saturday. What were you doing? You're supposed to be having your interview right now with the consultants. Tell me even sick. Make something up.
Oh, no way. No, I feel great.
I'm Bob Slidell. This is my associate, Bob Porter. See, what we're actually...
Planning to plan. If that does not sum up office culture, then I don't know what else would.
I generally come in at least 15 minutes late. After that, I just sort of space out for about an hour.
You're not supposed to tell them the truth.
But it looks like I'm working. For probably another hour after lunch.
It's not that I'm lazy. It's that I just don't care.
Don't.
I have 8 different bosses right now. When I make a mistake, I have 8 different people coming by to tell me about it.
What if you were offered some kind of a stock option equity sharing program?
Listen, I'm gonna go. It's been really nice talking to both of you guys.
Absolutely. What's happening? Listen.
Oh man. I feel like many of us have been in a situation where we wish that that's what we could just do, you know?
Okay, 15 is the minimum. Brian, for example, has 37.
Oh my god. This is bringing back bad memories.
We want you to express yourself, okay?
Do you? Do you really?
Yeah.
Okay, great. This is just reminding me of a meeting with one of my old bosses. He was talking about how people who leave right on time, like it reflects poorly on them. And the people who stay, they actually seem committed. Like, fuck off, man. I hate that stuff.
So, Milton has been let go.
He won't be receiving a paycheck anymore, so it'll just work itself out naturally. Hey, Peter Gibbons, just a straight shooter with upper management written all over him.
Yeah, he's been real flaky lately.
He's also been having some problems with his TPS reports. It's that you haven't challenged him enough to get him really motivated.
How much time would you say you spend each week dealing with these TPS reports?
I love that he's in the hot seat now. Is it gonna shock him? Oh my god. It's killing me.
Check out Channel 9, it's the breast exam.
So is he just like squatting in his apartment now? Oh. Ew. What a view.
What's happening? So I guess we should probably go ahead and have a little talk.
Let's come back another time. I got a meeting with the Bobs in a couple of minutes.
See?
Hi, Milton. We're gonna need to go ahead and move you to storage B.
This is so fucked up.
Excuse me. I believe you have my stapler.
Oh man.
Good one.
Oh, that's terrific, Peter.
We're gonna be getting rid of these people here. Not gonna work here anymore.
Oh God. This is too relatable.
He's put you into position to have as many as working right underneath you. This is a big promotion, Pete.
Michael, hey. What are you doing tonight?
Speak for yourself there, sport. I know you had this...
Yeah, about that.
That virus you're always talking about, right?
What it does is every time there's a bank transaction where interest is computed, thousands a day.
Initech's so backed up with all the software we're updating for the year 2000, they'd never notice.
It's the perfect crime.
What if you didn't have a good job?
Samir and I are the best programmers they got at that place.
I know, Michael. It's completely unfair. When I saw that fat man keel over and die, Michael...
Oh, he died? He just hypnotized himself into like a little trance.
I told those fudge packers I like Michael Bolton's music.
Michael Bolton is just catching strays out here.
Michael, let's make that stock go down. And let's take enough money out of that place so that we never ever have to sit in a cubicle.
Super risky.
But Samir does.
I have to get my resume ready.
Look, I don't know about you guys, but I'm tired of being pushed around.
But I'm not going to do anything illegal. So, what do you think?
This thing is actually pretty fail-safe, Samir.
You have two options. Unemployment or early retirement.
I don't know if this is going to be successful.
I'll do it.
That's what I'm talking about when I talk about America.
How about we discuss the plan, okay?
We have to swear to God.
Nobody knows about this but us, all right?
Why do I feel like Jennifer Aniston's gonna... Don't worry about him. Why do I feel like Jennifer Aniston's also gonna hear about this plan? I love it, the soundtrack, like juxtaposed against like this kind of story. It's just a really fun choice. Ooh, floppy disks.
Well, that was easy.
Did you guys hear about Thomas Mikowski?
I couldn't get it into drive.
This is so sad.
Decides he wants to live. As soon as he backs out of his driveway. But check it out, he's gonna get a huge
This
settlement.
poor guy.
7 figures.
Oh, okay. I mean, I guess that's something.
I can't believe they have security escort us out. Like we're going to steal something.
Honestly, sometimes when technology is failing you, it feels like a personal attack. So I get the impulse. Oh my god, the dancing! Oh! Okay.
Okay? It's fun. You're worrying, all right? Monday morning, we're gonna check the account balance.
I don't know.
Hey, what were you guys celebrating last night?
I'm not really at liberty to talk about it.
I knew he was gonna tell her.
So you're stealing. So you're gonna make a lot of money, right?
Yeah.
Right? That's not yours?
Well, I don't think that I'm explaining this very well.
We don't have pennies in Canada anymore. Do not miss them.
Initech is an evil corporation, all right? Doesn't it bother you that you have to get up in the morning and you have to put on a bunch of pieces of flair?
Yeah.
Let's just go to the barbecue, all right?
Okay.
Michael! Samir!
Oh my god. He should have waited until he could at least, like, walk before having a barbecue. Well, it's nice to see him in a good mood and, like, not talking under his breath.
I want to show you something. What do you think? It's a prototype.
He made it!
Congratulations.
Well, thanks, Peter. I just wanted you to know that I know how you feel.
Like, getting hit with a car? Is that the good things that we're looking to get?
Kick someone's ass the first day, or become someone's...
Oh my god. They can't do that.
Hey, is that the girl that works over at Tchotchke's?
She's with me.
I see who else.
Oh, is he gonna think that she's gonna tell him?
Yeah, well, maybe it wasn't such a good idea for you to sleep with Lumberg.
That was like 2 years
Yeah, it was before you guys started talking. I mean, I'm sure he's different outside of work.
I didn't ask you who you slept with before we were together. I don't care.
Why don't you just call me when you grow up? Okay.
Say hello to Lumberg!
Drinking a coffee. I wonder whose leg that is.
I'm counting and I only see 15 pieces.
If you want me to wear 37 pieces of...
Thought I remembered you saying that you wanted to express...
And I don't need 37 pieces of flair to do it. All right, there's my flair. I hate this goddamn job and I don't need it.
Oh my god.
You know, corporate
How did
accounting
that-
is sure as hell gonna notice
Yeah.
305,300. They probably won't know it's gone for another 3 or 4
And no
days.
conjugal visits. What are you guys gonna do?
The first thing we gotta do is we gotta close that account before it gets any bigger.
The monotone singing. Oh, dear God.
Now, Milton, don't be greedy.
But last time I didn't receive a piece. And that I
Just
could have
pass.
the cake. There's lots of cake.
Aww.
Good festival on time.
Honestly, at this point, you should.
I think coke dealers do it.
Okay, all right. Do we know any coke dealers?
My cousin's a cokehead.
I mean, he probably has connections then. That wouldn't be a bad place to start if you're looking for a coke dealer.
Milton?
No smoking, eating, drinking in this area.
You know what would be great? Here the cockroach problem we've been having in here.
Got a big problem. Big. Some major glitch in accounting. A lot of money missing.
Oh, shit. This poor guy.
Excuse me?
He's not even being paid to be here anymore.
I can't believe what a bunch of nerds we are. We're looking up money laundering in a dictionary.
Who's that?
You don't even check your people?
You used to be addicted to crack?
Yeah, I'm very sorry. I do not know anything about any money laundering.
No, we're not.
Oh, Steve.
Working skill.
I lied. Actually, an unemployed software engineer. I make more money selling magazine subscriptions than I ever did in Innisfrode.
Wait, man, you're not gonna tell anybody about all the stuff we told them. All the pain.
Is he gonna get a cut?
I think there's enough evidence all over that building to link us to this.
We're not going to white collar resort prison. No. We're going to federal county in the ass. I don't want to go to any prison.
Don't worry about it. I'll think of something.
You are a very bad person, Peter.
Lawrence, you awake?
I hereby sentence you, Michael Bolton, to a term of no less than 4 years in a federal pound me in the...
Oh, is she working at the place that they went for lunch now?
I might be going away for a while. You were right about that computer scam. That was a bad idea.
Joanna, I want to apologize. I had no right to get pissed off with you about Lumberg. Lumberg is not my problem.
I've been a real asshole. Promise you, Joanna.
Get a room, you two!
Is he gonna come out? Oh no, I was thinking that maybe he was in his office for some reason. Why do I feel like he's actually just gonna burn this place down?
I'm telling you right now, my site is located in the basement. I'm just gonna have to take my paper back because...
So I might be going away for a while.
He did it!
I was here first, man.
I was here first.
How'd you like your new job?
It's not too bad.
Not too bad. How's Penetrode?
Probably get your job there if you want.
Yeah. I'm doing good here.
Yeah, he seems like he's way better suited for a job like this.
You guys take care, all right?
Okay.
All right. This isn't so bad, huh?
Making bucks, getting exercise, working outside.
Looking A.
Yeah, nobody asking you if you got a case of the Mondays.
Excuse me, senor? And I said no salt for the margarita, but it had salt on it. Shut this whole resort down. I could write a letter to your board of tourism and I could have this place condemned.
Strychnine in the guacamole. I'm glad. Big green with salt.
Aw, this was good.
I'm working at Hooters now, you know, and it's very cool.
Aw, that was good. Alright, so we just finished Office Space and I really enjoyed this one. I think that it had a lot of really interesting things to say about corporate life, and it was also just incredibly relatable, you know? I think that it brought up a lot of memories from working in an office and sort of busy work and what that environment was often like. Again, I didn't always dislike working in an office. Of course, it was a really good place for social interaction, especially for an adult who suddenly doesn't have as much time as they used to for their friends and their family. Like, I think that a lot of the times your coworkers are like your lifeline, but man, did it really remind me of a lot of the BS that you had to sort of sift through to work in an environment like that. Towards the end of the movie, I was starting to wonder what the overarching message was going to be, and it was one that I actually really appreciated, which was, you know, not everyone loves their job. You don't have to love your job, but you need to find something in your life that is worth living for. I feel like a lot of us grow up being sold the dream of just loving what you're doing and going into work with a smile every day. And it's not work because you love it and you would be here for free. Like, I think a lot of us are sold that idea, like that is what work should be like. And so I think that when a lot of us start, entering the corporate world, we start to realize, it's not that simple. And in fact, many people don't like their jobs. And a lot of the jobs that you're doing are not going to be a dream job. I think that the idea of doing something that you love for a living is a really, really great one. And I think that it's so awesome if you have a job that you genuinely just absolutely love, and on top of that you get to get paid for. I just don't think that that is the reality for most people. And so I really do appreciate a message that says, hey, like, work is not your entire life and it doesn't have to be your entire life. I think I realized quite quickly after I started working full time that my philosophy about work was going to be more of one where I work to live rather than I live to work, because those are the things that brought me joy in life. My friends, my family, my hobbies. Like, I feel really lucky that for the most part I have liked my jobs well enough, but I've definitely had a lot of experiences in my career, I guess, where it was just, ugh. And maybe it's simply because I'm already pretty disillusioned by corporate life that this movie I found really, really relatable. But yeah, I like, there were so many moments throughout this film where I was like, oh my goodness, I remember a situation like this. And it was rough. Some people are really career minded, like they really, really love climbing that corporate ladder, and honestly, good for them. We're all motivated by different things, but again, I think because so many of us have been sold this idea of what work is supposed to be like when you become an adult, it can sometimes be difficult to come to the conclusion that you don't love your job. And again, while it would be great if we were all in a position to just do something that we love, that is not the world we live in. Obviously, if you're at a job that is impacting your health, whether that be mental or physical, extremely negatively, I think that you should do your best to get out of that if at all possible. Not everybody has the same options, but for less extreme cases where maybe you just don't love your job, I think that this is a really good philosophy to have. Anyways, overall, I thought that this was a really, really fun movie. I thought that it parodied office culture really, really well. It was extremely relatable. I got several flashbacks to my office working days while watching it. And again, I love the overall takeaway message. So yeah, I had a lot of fun with this one. But I think that that's all I have to say for now. So I'm just going to cut the video here. I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.